Well, good morning. I'm off to the reserve this morning to do a video of what the reserve looks like in December. So I shall see you at the reserve. Well, we've arrived at the reserve and it's the 8th of December and it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. So let's have a walk around and see what we shall see, shall we? We will start along at the pond, do the woodland walk. Right, here we go. It's quite a nice morning out here this morning. It's sun's trying to break through and the temperature's not very high, that's for sure. Chilly around the fingers. We're going to the pond area and we have a look and our wonderful tree is still standing. Heck, that crack is definitely getting a lot bigger than it was. Oh, it's going to go one of these days. We keep saying that. So here in the pond area, we've had a little tidy up in here. Pond's looking okay. It's coming along, it's maturing. Bit of work to do in here, take some of the stinging nettles back around the edges. But it's okay. And we've cleared all this up over here. We had a lot of old stuff here stored and we managed to clear it all out. So that's nice and clear now, ready for the stinging nettles to grow up. And across the other way, reasonably tidy all the way around, which is okay. Our tree stump is covered in fungi, not sure which one. No, not even going to go there with that. Could be bracket or something like that, I'm not too sure. So right, let's have a walk around the woodland walk, shall we? Okay, so might have to find my gloves out. Are they in my pocket? Where they should be. Oh no, that's not it. Oh yes, I'll put those on later on. It's not too bad round here. It's a bit little bit soft in places, and obviously there's a lot of small branches come down. They are only small ones. The wind that we've had, it's hardly surprising. So yeah, but it's nice because you can see right the way across now, right the way across the reserve, which is nice. So the only trouble is we get the noise from the traffic now. It's trees are not deadening the traffic noise. So yeah, I'm going to have to definitely put my gloves on, I think. So this might get a little bit wobbly for a minute. More than it is. Let's stop, shall we? Okay. That's one. Oh, that's two. That's better. This wind is just very sharp this morning. So yeah, there we go, look at that. Round the woodland walk. We have cleared up round here. Give it a haircut. And just a very quick tidy up round and about. Nothing too spectacular. But it just needed doing. We're just trying to catch up on some of the mundane jobs that need doing. The ones that require sort of almost weekly doing. So yeah, but oh, that's the thing. Look, the fence has fallen over. Oh well. Put that back up. And I'll have a work party will tomorrow. So obviously the wind was very strong down here. It has blown this over. So it's blown the fence over. Look, let's be cheeky and have a quick look in here, shall we, whilst the fence is over. Quite safe in here because Thames Waters do have their part locked off as well. So we'll have a quick look in here. Nothing too sparkling here, really not. So okay, let's go back. As we can't get out the other end, there's a fence across there. So, but we'll have to put this fence back up. Okay, there we go. Right, walk on, as they say. This part here hasn't changed much for a couple of months now, since they put those black pipes in. They haven't done anything. So, swing round onto the Everglades. It's very dry in here. I mean, well, we haven't had any real rain, have we? To speak of, over the last month or so. We do need continuous rain to fill up the Everglades for quite a while. And obviously it's not only here when it rains, but also up the Chilterns and that, because it all comes down this way with the groundwater, because that's what we rely on, is groundwater. We'll visit the Tealhide on the way back. So we'll scurry down here. Excuse me if my voice sounds a bit croaky and I'm breathing a bit heavy, but I've had a cough since the beginning of November and I'm having trouble shifting it. So yeah, that's one a lot going about. The group I was with have had the same problem, 3 or 4 of them. Obviously we picked it up when we were away in Folkestone, and I just can't shake mine off at the moment. It's getting better, it's a lot better than it was, put it that way. So yeah, there's a man praying over there, digging a hole. I don't quite know what he's doing down there, but making a noise. So, here we are down at the sluice area, which we still can't get past. We keep asking Thames Water when they're going to put our path back, which they said they would, for October, and it still hasn't been done, but perhaps it will get done one of these days. I know the path goes round because I've been round there on my security walks. I can walk around the other way and back up to here, so that the hole's been filled, and it's just waiting for something to get across the stream. So yeah, there we are. Now we're looking over Marsh Lake from here. It looks a bit black out there, doesn't it? Oh, there's not much out there. We got coots, probably moorhens. Yeah, moorhens. Oh, there's a little grebe, which you won't see with this camera. There's a little grebe out there. It looks fairly quiet all the way around. Yeah. So right. Look at that sky. Am I going to get wet again? I was in on Monday and caught them. Tell you the truth, I actually did a video on Monday, but camera I'm using, the battery suddenly died on me. I didn't have the spare with me, so I had to video it with my other camera, and to be honest with you, it wasn't very good. So I abandoned that, and haven't done it again today. But the thing was, it was very wet on Monday morning here. It rained quite well at times, and the Olympus is totally waterproof, so I didn't mind that one getting really wet. But the camera I'm using now is waterproof, but not in the configuration that I've got it in. So yeah, of course I use a radio mic that has to be plugged into it. It doesn't make it waterproof anymore, so yeah. But never mind. We will survive, hopefully. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be a long video, at least I hope not anyway. So, oh, excuse me. I'm just walking nice and steady down here. Got parakeets somewhere up in the trees, down by the teal hide. Let's go to the teal hide, shall we? Just quiet on the reserve this morning, membership-wise. We just have one other member in that I was talking to earlier on. As you do, have to put the world to right, don't you, before you do anything. So we've done that now. He's gone off to photograph whatever he can find down the rotunda, and I come out this way. And we shall go to the rotunda in a minute. So let's go in here. There we go. Oh, it's a bit out that cold wind. So I don't think I'm going to. Blimey, it was me falling over the bench. I don't think I'm going to open this window. We'll look through it. Because, to be honest with you, there's not a lot out here. Well, there's nothing that I can see. That looked like a moorhen. And a mallard, yeah. That's about it. I can't see anything else. I'm staying in the warm. But if you look over the back here, I'm out on this way over here, you can see, and I will zoom in a little bit so you can see it better, that we've been doing some work trimming back the willow. Got a lot more to do, but we're gradually chasing that away from that edge of the reserve, or the lake I should say. And we've done the island that's out here as well. Where is it? Down here. The island, that little bit of land that sticks out. We've given that a cut and removed most of the willow out of there as well. So yeah, it is coming along. It's very slowly. And remember, our work party only works for 2 hours an afternoon or a morning, depending on which one they're in on. Saturday mornings and Thursday afternoons. So for that amount of work, it's pretty good. And in this cold weather, I mean, you know, we can't come out in the rain and do it. Yeah, it's asking a little bit much, especially now it's really cold. I mean, it was about 4°C at home when I left. So yeah. Right, let's get on. Not sit about in the cold, eh? Well, you're not in the cold, it's me. Right, there we go. Over that. Don't know where those parakeets were. Up there somewhere. Oh, they're probably in this tree But if I look up there, right at the very top of this tree, there's holes. And I think it's where the woodpeckers have been, and I think that's where parakeets probably.